Hey, how's it going, guys and gals? Hey, I just want to appreciate this. I just wanted to tell you, you guys should go to the expert when you need help, right? I've been having a challenge with my phone for the longest time. I had this stupid bar at the top. I had this Wi-Fi thing that, like, every time I walked by or drove by a Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi hotspot, that it would just turn on my Wi-Fi we're getting crazy rain right now. It's gonna be like tornadoes in a second here. So if I get blown away, you guys can, it'll be all on tape. It'll be sweet. What was I gonna say? So it's kind of like the same thing in your business. I struggled for like 3 years because I was too cheap to actually go and find somebody that actually knew what they were doing in making money from home. I was brand new and I joined business after business after business, and I never really did things big. I didn't really go all in or make a decision to really work those businesses really hard. And I never hooked up with somebody that really knew had what I wanted and knew exactly what to do, right? I would follow people that were still kind of struggling in their business, or they're maybe having a little bit of success, but they didn't have the lifestyle. I remember, I love this guy to death, and I joined a guy that was, he was working in a, he sold me a bed, right? He sold me a bed, and then later on, I came back, and he showed me this business, and so I joined him in this business. And what is a guy that was selling me a bed gonna show me about having freedom, right? About having a business that's gonna make me a ton of money. I love this guy to death, and I know I'm way beyond him and this kind of stuff. But anyways, so I spent 3 months freaking complaining about my phone, going into, I could never make the time, or I didn't know, maybe I'd have to go without my phone, or I'd have to buy a new phone or something like that. And so I'd go to everybody else that's not an expert on Sprint phones, because that's the phone service I have. I would talk to my friend that kind of knows things, and then I just happened, there was a sushi spot that I was eating at, and there was an AT&T store next door. And I walked in, and I asked them, hey, I got this thing on my phone, what the heck is going on with it? And